Team Rocket's Mewtwo is starting to show up in tournaments with some impressive results. But is it actually good for ranked? Or is it just a niche tournament pick? I've been testing Team Rocket's Mewtwo all week, and today we're going to break it all down. Its biggest strengths, its key weaknesses, and where it currently fits in the meta. Then we're going to put it to the test, 3 matches back to back, and see if it can perform when it matters most. Let's find out if Team Rocket's Mewtwo is the real deal or just hype. Let's get into it. And as always guys, the deck will be in the description down below. If you're new to the channel, if you could like and subscribe, that really helps the channel out with growth. So really appreciate it guys. So strengths and weaknesses. First off, we lost a ton of support cards with the new rotation, but Team Rocket managed to keep all theirs, making it really, really strong and giving it that consistency. And we've got Cycle using the Team Rocket factory, we've got Ariana, and we've got cards like Proteon, so we can just fill out our bench. So that massively helps, sort of just helps with the consistency of the deck. We've got the Team Rocket Transceiver as well, which again, this is going to help us pick up all of our support cards. So yeah, let's pick up a Proteon. This is a great play for early on. Sorry, Proton. Try and actually speak properly today. Yeah, we're going to pick up an early Spidops. Not Spidops, Tarountula, Mimikyu, and yeah, we'll go for a double. Pick up 2 of those. Got Mimikyu as well. See, Mimikyu is just great for pairing up with Giovanni. So yeah, looking like we're in a pretty solid spot right now. And I'm going to hold off using the Ultra Ball just right now. And yeah, that's our turnover. And we've also got a lot of control in the deck as well. So Giovanni is obviously our boss's orders, but it's actually better. And we can pair up with Mimikyu to sort of abuse that as well. Then we've got Team Rocket's Archer as well. So this little dude, he is basically like Ono or reverse Uno. So basically if we lose a card, we can drop this. We're gonna draw 5 cards and then they're gonna draw 3. Kind of like the unfair stamp. But yeah, really, really solid, really, really good card. And man, oh my, sorry guys, just sort of go back into the match. Badu really stalled us out there, like not being able to get that bug catcher card is very, very frustrating. And for some reason, I think I'm missing some of my screen. I cannot count how many cards we've got, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, so Ariana's not really going to help us out here, but we need to do something. Okay, Grass Energy, we'll take that. That's going to really help us out. Badu, get the hell out of here. See you later, buddy. So yeah, that's him out of the picture. That's going to sort of just help us so we can actually do some other stuff because we, nothing worse than getting stalled out. Oh, not an L-Gem deck. Oh, man. This is like one of the most frustrating decks that you can go up against. If he pushes that energy back, I'm going to be pissed. But yeah, so we've got Mewtwo in the deck. 208 HP, pretty solid. Not too crazy, but it is good. And we do some really good damage as well. So it's a... What? All right, I guess, I don't know. Does that even count as a match? We're 1 for 1, guys. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, so hopefully this is going to be a bit of a display of how good Team Rocket is. I definitely could see that guy bricked last match, so definitely explains why they just sort of surrendered so much. But it's so frustrating. Like, we want to showcase this deck to the best, and this is not the best starting hand that you can have. Just a Mimikyu. We do have Lillie's Determination for a reset, so that's pretty good. And then we've got Spidops as well. So Spidops, 130 HP, a little bit on the low side, but it does do some really good damage. So, and it's a single prizer as well. And I guess the great thing about having Mewtwo and Spidops is that we can mix things up a bit. We've got that Psychic Energy advantage, but then we've also got that Grass Energy advantage as well. So we can really, it really just means that we can put a lot of matchups into our favor. Then our weaknesses. So sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to set things up. We've only got 3 Team Rocket Energies in the deck, and we've only got 2 Team Rocket's Mewtwo, and sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to try and find those cards. Also, in general, what we want to do is we want that early game Spidop pressure, really, really help us out. And it's just great for early game. And also, Spidops as well, it can be very good for late game as well. And then there's a few decks we'll struggle up against, like Dragapult, which is obviously hugely popular, but I think most every deck struggles with Dragapult. It's just insane how strong it is right now. Saying that though, we've got 4 Team Rocket factories in the deck. Could maybe bring in 2 battle cages to help against Dragapult, or, if you're going into a tournament and you think, oh, everyone's gonna be playing Dragapult, maybe I will bring in those battle cages. That's an option. And Raging Bolt can be quite difficult to go against as well, just because it's so fast that before we sort of can establish like dominance, it can sort of take us out. And yeah, I guess this would be quite Yeah, and we're going up against obviously a Mega Venusaur deck, which can be a little bit tricky to go up against sometimes. Okay, so I feel like we're going to go Ariana. Let's see what we pick up. Nice, so we've got our Tarountula. We definitely don't need Clefairy for this matchup. But yeah, could deal with energy. That's the only thing we're kind of lacking right now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to probably drop Spidops, do lose Determination, and just rotate, see how we get on. Alright, so yeah, they're just like, you know, sort of classic Mega Venusaur deck. Just bringing the Ogerpons for that cycle, dropping all that energy. Bayleaf as well, so Magnanium is probably just around the corner. And that's when things get scary. And it's so frustrating. Like, Bulbasaur is just locking it in right now. Really stopping our Mimikyu from letting Mewtwo step up. And look at that Dawn card. That is beautiful. I would love to have that card in real life. That is just absolutely stunning. Oh, and he is just locking us in. You beast. Okay, so nice. Another Tarountula. Spidops can get the evolve. The Brave Bangle though. I kind of don't want to use that right now. And there's no point in using Giovanni just quite yet. But we will take that energy. I'm not going to use our Team Rocket's Factory just yet. Because if they do drop the forest, we want to block that out best possible. So yeah, just going to play stupid. Sometimes you have to do that, guys, as well. Like, I see so many people make this mistake where they sort of just show all their cards, and you don't always want to do that. The question is, yes, we can one-shot his Ogerpons as well, so that's really good. So that's probably what we're going to go with. Yeah, I'll take out an Ogerpon. I kind of need to take out Magnanium as well. Decisions. Do you feel like we're going to have like a little bit of a trade-off with the Mewtwo's? Boss's orders. Not my Mewtwo. Not Mewtwo. Oh man, we are definitely getting one-shotted there. And there comes in the Ivysaur. Yeah, I always feel that Ogerpon Mewtwo is a tough one. Sort of definitely feel like it swings into Mega Venusaur's favour. Okay, so we've got 2 Spidops. We will take our Team Rocket's Factory. Gonna drop energy on our main Spidops. Then we will Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of a Leaf Energy, Grass Energy, rid of our Transceiver. Pick up Mewtwo again. Just hoping that I have another Boss's Orders. Then Lillie's Determination. Gonna drop Articuno. Gonna charge up with Spidops. Get all that lovely energy. Charge up again. So ready for the next turn. Let's see. So only doing 150 energy. Do I want to drop Sneasel? I don't feel like I do. Okay. Catching set, useless. Got nothing. And Transceiver. Alright, so yeah, let's take a Giovanni. And we're going to just have to try and just play it a little bit slow for now. Be careful with our Mewtwo. And there's the forest. I knew it was coming. Gotta respect it. Yeah, it's a real shame. Like, we could have really done with Archer. Obviously, he must be in our prize cards. And there's Mega Venusaur stepping up. And they're bringing that energy onto Venusaur. Probably going to have to go for Magnanium. Dropping Dawn. What they're picking up? What? Chikorita and Vileplume? What is this deck? Okay, so yeah, oh man, just taking out our Spidops. We are so far behind. 3 prize cards up. Let's bring in Mimikyu. So, energy onto Mewtwo. Charging up with Spidops. We are gonna Giovanni into Magnanium. So do 120. Got Sneasel, which is bringing us up to 150. And then the Ultra Ball, we're going to get rid of Grass Energy and Proton. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Didn't really want to go that route, but we had no choice. And then another Tarountula. And there's Magnanium gone. Hopefully that means we can sort of start to make a little bit of a comeback now. And we got Mewtwo as well, so we can do some solid damage. There's Archer. Where were you last turn? When we needed you most, where were you? Okay, so there's the Venusaur, which can be tough to take down. But the good thing is we do have our Archer, so we can really push them back quite a bit. You know, they've got 14 cards in hand. Oh no, not another Magnanium. Please. Good yeah, there it is. No. Oh no, you didn't. Oh man, I feel like we're donezoed. Yeah, I don't know. Just every time I go into Mega Venusaur, I do feel like it's a tough one. It's a tough one to go up against. Hey, they're moving energy around. Interesting, putting energy onto Fez. Obviously, yeah, Fez can just one-shot away, doing 100 damage to the bench. And there goes our Spidops. And this is super frustrating because, again, there really isn't that much that we can do. And 2 prize cards, you know, he can one-shot my Mewtwo with no probs. He's going to move energy around and stuff. Yeah, don't see how we can really win this one. Yeah, Team Rocket Factory, a little bit late. Okay, we do have a Maximum Belt, but even so, it's just not enough. Gonna charge up. Let's go for it. Let's see. Yeah, 270, man. Discard that energy. I feel like we got done dirty here. So dirty. Give me the thumbs up. The BM is unreal. So yeah, obviously, bringing in Ogerpon is going to do some insane damage. Yeah, he's going to BM me to the max, the solar transfer. All of it's coming at me. And look at that, 5 for 2. Yeah, we just had such a bad start. Oh, for real? You being serious right now? 0-6, there was no need for that. And let's see. Forfeit it. Oh man. Breaking my balls. You're breaking my balls. It just said, I will be gracious in defeat. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, buddy. So we are currently 1-1. This is the match to decide if this deck is worth picking up or not. Come on, guys. We need to get this one. And we're going up against another grass deck. You are killing me. You're actually killing me right now. Okay, we're going to draw 2 cards. And yeah, we're not doing particularly great. Gonna have to go for a Mewtwo again and sort of see what happens. Okay, Terra Orb. I mean, I would presume this is going to be another Mega Venusaur deck. See if we can avenge ourselves. But yeah, that was painful. It is tough. It is a real toughie. Also, we do have Lillie's Determination. So what I'll do is I'm going to get rid of 2 grass energies. Yeah, that's right. Then we're bringing in Mewtwo. We're going to full reset. Do we take the Maximum Belt? Yeah, I'm taking Maximum Belt. Going to take that grass energy as well. And then we're going to Lillie's Determination and see what we pick up. Okay, we've got our Team Rocket's energy next turn. And we've got Proton as well. So yeah, things are looking okay right now. I'm not going to get too excited again. Not after last game. But yeah, we can one-shot Ogerpon right now. Once things are just sort of lined up. But yeah. Ooh, Chikorita. And yeah, do you know, I think Chikorita is one of my favorite grass Pokemon, especially out of the starters. Just, it's such a cool design. They nailed that one. Okay, so they got a Latias EX in there as well. Okay, so we've got Proton coming in, Tarountula, another Mewtwo, and another Tarountula. Yeah, that's looking solid to me. That's a good looking bench. Then we're going to put Grass Energy on Articuno. That way our Mewtwo is not in that one-shot range from Magnanium and Ogerpon, so we should be okay. Then we can use that Team Rocket's energy to start popping off. And we've got Spidops as well, so we can start charging up. And Magnanium is already there. It's a bit weird to have Rare Candy in a Mega Venusaur deck. You know, usually just use the forest for that, but each their own. Okay, hard reset with Lillie. Yeah, bug catching set. You know, it is actually a really good card. If you're playing a grass deck, you should always try and squeeze in the bug catching set. And look at all that energy, just piling it in. So Teal Dance, and yeah, I think he can one-shot my Articuno right here. Let's see, so 30 times 420, yeah, that's a one-shot. But Mewtwo will survive, that's the main thing. And there is 180, Articuno down. Okay, Mewtwo stepping up. We've got our Team Rocket's energy. We are going to Spidops. We are going to pick up that energy. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of Ariana and Clefairy. Pick up another Spidops. And then we are going to Archer this guy back. Japow, mother trucker. Okay, not the best hand for us. But I will drop the Team Rocket's factory. I guarantee that they'll have the forest. Just guarantee it. Okay, bug catching set. Oh, okay. Very useful. Tarantulas everywhere. And let's see if we can get some more energy. Nice. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, and wait, we can pick up another energy with Spidops. And we just straight up do 210. So let's not even bother discarding energy. And that way we can just sort of set up our Spidops for next turn. Or we can just start to do it on the other Mewtwo. It's all good. So we've only got 1 grass energy discarded. Now this is a toughie. It's like, do we go for Ogerpon? Do we go for Magnanium? Do we go for Fez? Because obviously Fez is going to help their cycle out. I mean, it does have a lot of cycle in the deck anyway. I don't have any archers either. So I am thinking maybe we just straight up go for Ogerpon. And yeah, Magnanium just, I mean, it does have 3 energy attached to it as well. Okay, let's go Spidops. We've got a full bench anyways. Then we're going to charge up with the Spidops. Get that Spidops there. Let's just have a look at what we've got in the deck. So we've got 2 more grass energy. Oh, no, 1 more grass energy. Yeah, so we've got our Spidops charged up, so that's all good. And then I want to put energy onto Mewtwo, just so if that sort of situation happens, then we've got it. Then we're going to full reset with Lillie's Determination. And that's exactly what I was looking for. The Bangle 210. Perfect. See you later, buddy. Get the hell out of here. Nice. 2 and 2. Or, well, 2 and 3. We've got a slight lead over them. We've got Archer. We've got Giovanni. We've got the Team Rocket energy. I think we've got this in the bag. So he's putting his Fez out in front. Ultra Ball coming in. He's picking up another Ogerpon. Dropping the Ogerpon onto the bench. Gonna flip the script. Yeah, they're all out of energy. I just don't see how they come back off this one. Okay, Ogerpon is moving energy. Still keeping that strong cycle going. Let's see, like, how much energy. Only 5 energy discarded. Feels like way more. I'm trying to think, like, when I play Mega Venusaur, is it like 15 energy, 10 energy? Either way, it's a lot. It's a lot of energy when you play Mega Venusaur. Okay, they're bringing in a new active. Okay, he's going Ogerpon. Don't you just hate it when someone just takes forever to take their turn? I think they know it's over, but they're just stalling me out. Hey, boss's orders coming in. He's bringing in my Mewtwo. I guess they know because of the Team Rocket's energy. It's not enough to one-shot. Yeah, it's not enough to one-shot Mewtwo. No way. No freaking way. 180. 180. So here it is, guys. We are just about to redeem ourselves for that terrible loss last game. And here it is. We are beating up one of our toughest matchups. Yeah, boy. GG. Game over, man. Game freaking over. Yes, what a comeback. So even though we had, 2 bad matchups with the Mega Venusaur and also, that first deck that we went up against where the guy just sort of basically just bricked. This deck, I've been testing it all week. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's a deck definitely worth picking up. Again, we've got all that control. We've got good cycle. We have good damage. And yeah, I think this deck is going to help you climb ladder. So yeah, definitely worth picking up, guys. And if you guys want to see more new decks or just be part of the community, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.